Hey, what's up, y'all? How we doing tonight? Woo! TG motherfucking IF, good to be back here. Hell yeah. Woo! All right. Little Matthew McConaughey. Start the evening. The other day at work, you ever have like a really close call with a fart? Like the other day, just got out of a meeting, barely held in a fart until I made it to the bathroom. And it was like a career ender. Like if that had gone off during the meeting, I'd have just had to leave. It was bad. I was just laughing in the bathroom like, thank God. That was really close. Narrowly avoided a bomb. I've been watching too many movies. I watched High Plains Drifter with Clint Eastwood, and then I watched Tokyo Drift, which is like so good. And I don't know. I'm just drifting between movie to movie because nothing else good is going on in my life. Yeah. I watched American Psycho the other day. And I was thinking how funny that movie would be if it was a musical. Because it's like so dark and violent. It'd be kind of funny to make it like, like kind of campy, kitschy musical. Like, don't look at it, eat it. That'd be wild. Yeah. I love, ratings is interesting. Critics has always fascinated me. Like, what's a good movie? What's a bad movie? What's overrated? What's underrated? Like, how is that decided? That's very interesting. I love a good overrated movie. I love a good underrated movie also. Definitely. We got any cool ass gamers in the crowd? No, just me? Oh hell yeah, we do. Represent. Don't know about the cool, but we definitely got some gamers. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm pulling up to the GameStop. Hell yeah. I'm thinking about getting a console, and that way I can just completely ignore everyone in my life. Just really get my priorities in line, play Red Dead 2 for 6 hours a day, then, reevaluate, play Starfield for 8 hours, and then go to sleep. Got my shit together. I'm always working on my impressions, always trying to fuck around with new shit with that. I guess I'll start with Jack Nicholson. I've been watching a ton of his shit lately. You can't handle the truth. He's always got this nasally kind of thing going. You have to wonder if someone's ever offered him a lozenge. And he's like, no, no, I'm good. I'm fine, thanks. I just watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and however you say that fucking bird anyway. Man, that movie is so fucking sad. Yeah, I was in that Cuckoo's Nest movie. They say never go full retard, but I sure as hell did. And Jack Nicholson he's one of the best. He's one of those people that's so famous he hasn't had to make sense for like 3 decades. That's a cool level of fame where like people will talk to you and you're just not even coherent, and they just have to pretend that you're still making sense. I would love that. I'm just like in a completely other fucking world, and no one is even like interacting with me. That would be tight. That has to be great. Like when people don't even like point out how neurotic you are, you're just completely left to your own devices. He's great though. You can't handle the truth. I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me. And then he just, he narrates a lot of that movie, The Departed. I feel like he just throws 2-3 N-bombs in there for no reason. It's a movie about the Irish, and he just for no reason drops gratuitous N-words. It's questionable. Scorsese does that in a lot of his movies. You gotta wonder what he's doing there. Great movies, but I always wonder what the point is with that, because it'll be about like Irish people or Italian people, and then there'll still just be like a lot of gratuitous N-bombs. It's like, well, that's not needed. I like Australians. I love doing the accents. I like a little Australian. I think mainly because they sound fucking funny. I like to imagine like Australians reporting like maybe the Hindenburg or the Titanic, something sad and tragic in their funny ass voices. Oh, the tragedy! Look at that, it's terrible, the explosions. Because like you can't talk about sad stuff. Your voice is fucking ridiculous. That whole continent, man, Jesus. And I don't know, you know. That's kind of what, it's a hilarious place. Like, they really think that the fact that they made Lord of the Rings makes them, like, a cool subcontinent. It's like, no one thinks you're cool, Australia. Yeah. Sometimes I'll laugh thinking about Steve Irwin. Like, even when he was, like, probably got hit with the stingray, they were like, you can't do the funny voice. Like, people think you're doing a bit. The stingray got me. And they're like, no, Steve, can you do it in a normal voice? They think you're kidding. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do my presidents real quick. And I'm starting with Obama. And, the key to a good Obama is you gotta think about who's the smartest person you've heard talk and then try to sound like them. And that's most of it. That's the gist. And there's an air of distinguished gravitas that's kind of absent from my normal speaking, and Barack Obama. And it's a little bit Elvis, but not quite. Not quite that deep. Anyway. Let's see, I think that's all I got for tonight. Thanks, y'all.